Tamil survival stories on Reddit. Personal story from Aaron Milvaganam. The 22nd of September 1995 changed me forever. It is not an ordinary experience for a 11-year-old to witness the murder of your own brother and friends. It was a Friday, just after lunch. That's when we heard a large aircraft circling our village. Sri Lankan Air Force dropped first bomb nearby the Nagarkoval school. Students ran in all directions. I was hiding under the canopy formed by 3 tamarind trees in front of my house. There were many other children under these trees. We were all wearing white uniform provided by the Sri Lankan government. I could see my mom standing the rear gate waving at me. I joined her and 2 of my younger siblings and dad. At this point we surrounded by large smoke, followed by a sudden loud noise. Sri Lankan Air Force dropped several bombs over the school, the tamarind trees and other parts of the village. We ran towards the Murugan temple that was about 200 meters from my house. Once the plane had left, we returned to our house only to find my brother fighting for his life after being cut in half by a bomb shrapnel. My friend Gopi was hanging on the tamarind tree by his internal organs. 3 of my cousins were killed on the spot, one was just 6 years old. We picked her up in pieces. On this day, Sri Lankan government killed 39 people, mostly school-aged children. Chandrika Bandaranaike Kumaratunga was the president of Sri Lanka. She banned Sri Lankan media from covering issues in the north. Sri Lankan Air Force dropped leaflets via advertising people to stay in schools and places of worship and bombed these areas, murdering mostly children and women. For the last 27 years I have been seeking answers. I have broadened the list of those I hold responsible for these murders. It started with Sri Lankan politicians, military and Sinhala Buddhist extremists. But it has now expanded to capitalist system that is pillaging global south while exploiting the majority of the working class. Those who have perished will truly rest in peace only when the system responsible for their murder is smashed and the institutions that guard that system withers away. This is why I'm a revolutionary socialist today.